Oh, these are the hallmarks of entertainment right here, Taffy. Yes, Taffy. And, of course, the luminaries at the Game Factory.
Game Factory, where fun is made.
That's a lie! Welcome to a very special episode of The Bug Report. I'm kidding. It's not special at all. This game is shit, and I hate it. We are playing Code Haircut. Why does that child have a widow's peak? I don't know. Oh, I don't want to play this. And in fact, I played it a bunch back in the day. Actually, not for all that long. Maybe a few weeks. It's terrible. It's a 3D action adventure thing, and it's based off this horrible TV show. If you like the show, well, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry that I said that. I mean, I'm sorry for you. It's really bad. Even to like maybe help me bug test, I watched like 2 or 3 episodes of it just so I could like, do I have any frame of reference? Do I need to know the names? Maybe I can catch some inconsistencies there. This is the school. You just kind of, now this is not a point and click. It looks like a cheap point and click, but believe me, it's not. It's something far more tragic. So yeah, I put a couple of weeks into this game for sure. I don't remember finding all that many things. It was kind of at the tail end of the project, so there's some minor stuff here and there. Let's click around at these idiots, shall we?
I tried to get out lots of time during recess, but it never worked.
Amazing,
The only
Nicholas.
thing I got was detention. Definitely not cool.
Getting detention is super mega cool, you fool. She's wearing completely different clothes. Oh, you can just count. Look, pink shirt, no logos, just a little piece of plastic in her hair on the right, on the left. But now she's got a fucking thing in her hair, a ribbon, and now she's got her wearing a peach shirt with a little heart.
You're a journalist.
The fuck? C-bug.
From now on, the
Nah, it's more like a debug. They wouldn't change that. Let's try factory. Maybe the game factories. Look at this. Look at that money.
Odd. What are you doing here? Don't you have a math class?
Yeah, but I'm totally lost.
Wait, who am
It's
I?
not that complex. Math just needs a little logic and...
Easy for you to say, Mr. Computer Genius.
You
Anyway,
nerd.
have you finished rebuilding Lyoko?
Almost. Another
Lyoko?
couple of days,
Sure.
And it will be up and running.
Uh-huh.
That's great. I can't wait to try out my new outfit. It makes me look real good.
Lyoko isn't Halloween odd, and Xana has been strangely quiet recently.
So
there's
this
no reason
game does
to bother.
nothing to
Come on,
immerse you in the
just a
world of the
couple of
Code
minutes.
Lyokos. If you don't know the source material, fuck you.
What about
I
no
always
signs of
think
life?
any
Can I go get it?
cartoon-based
No,
property
I don't know
should
how long
at
ago.
least
I
give
had absence from
a
the
promo package
Einstein.
at the
You're a
start to
genius
try
in my
to
town.
get
We'll find
across
in no time.
what the hell is happening.
How many days have you been working?
I don't care. We're done. I think this is where you take your missions, I believe. Holomath, the Holomath has to choose between all the shitty zones. We'll virtualize our hero, Digimon. So, yeah, we saw it in the little demo before, but for whatever reason, despite this game having the most flattest of flat cartoon art styles, it just decided not to have cell shading and just this really just bad generalized 3D, which isn't great. A laser arrows level 3, the shooting rate is increased. Okay, so I have nothing. Let's talk to this fucking guy.
Children, did William tell you he was leaving school?
What?
No, sir.
Who the hell is Yumi? Which character am I playing?
His father's voice sounded weird.
I'm 3 characters rolled into one. I'm some type of homunculus.
Anyway, have a good day.
Okay, what was the point of that? Didn't do anything. Goodies. Oh, I'm sure there'll be. Oh, there's Pornhub links. Sure. And this is sure. Whatever. We don't know yet. Turn off your fucking shitty computer. Wait, that's Jeremy's computer? I thought Jeremy was like in the factory and that was his computer. And why is it called the factory? That's kind of weird to have a school where it's just a section called the factory. Contest? What? What am I looking at? I don't remember this. That's okay. Was this a fan art contest for children and me? What? Hey? Okay, no, alright, so here, that's Sarah Cornejo? So that's her. So they put her likeness in the game? That's at least kind of cool. She looks 1,000 times better than all the other fucking characters. Grant Ponciano. That's Lizard. That's cool. Good job, Grant. And there's Rachel Clark. That's also quite good. I guess this is enemy design. I'm guessing. And that's it. No, that's it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's a lot. Wait, that one is super cool. Look at this guy just barfing out there. Lots of barf. He's holding a little piece of barf, I think. And then there's this guy, Scorpain. Scorpain is actually a cool name. The Octalio. The Octali. That's pretty cool. There's so much contest. Wait, the Tau St. Paul, Patrick McCarthy, Cobra. Wait, weren't you in the factory?
Hey, how's it going?
You're not
What the
in
fuck?
factory?
Yeah.
No way. It's too nice out to glue my eyes to a computer.
That doesn't sound like a
Sure you're
nerd.
okay, Jeremy?
No worries, cutie. I'm in great shape.
The
Not to
fuck?
panic. It's Jeremy's
What is
club.
this? Is this turn into
Program
Super
so you can spend
Seducer?
more time on Lyoko while still being in class.
Oh.
I want one too.
Really? Why? Haven't you got enough time to sleep and pig out after class?
Hey, don't shame him.
Something on your mind?
What the fuck? So a guy made a clone to walk around in sweats and just sit there and hit on people? What a fucking loser. Let's try selecting a level now. Let's just get this over with. Because the level stuff is what I kind of remember the most. And, you know, these menus are so limited. They design them in such a way they're like, man, we don't want to fix bugs. So we're just going to make this the most basic shit ever. And they were right. They were right to do it. Factory and desert sector 0%. New mission. Objective. Deactivate the tower in the desert territory for some reason. It might be one of William's traps. The fuck is William? And Area 2, Epsilon. Jesus, so generic. It's just kids that transform into digital fucking viruses and fight digital things. Like, it couldn't be more 2004 or 5 or whatever. Okay, let's scanner. This fucking schmuck. Alright.
Virtualization.
So bad. Okay. We're gonna fight some
Is
bugs.
that it, Odd?
I just never get tired of this new outfit. So classy.
Get serious.
That's
okay?
the wrong
We have to
portrait,
find
but
the tower and
it should
disable
switch to
No,
odd when he talks there. To move, use this thing. So this is Code Lyoko. I had to play this 8 hours a day, every weekday, for like 4 weeks. Only this game. See, this isn't even a bad control scheme for like a Wii third-person game. Like, I wish more games had used this type of thing where you just have the pointer and you can just shoot freely. Only a couple I know even really took advantage of that. So, first things first, what happens when we die? Amazing! So, it does this camera flyby every time to show you this pulsating phallus thing. You should be able to fucking skip that. At least after the first time, let's say. Alright, let's try over here. What's
you may
this?
have a new outfit, but the
I don't
basics
care.
are still the same. Hey, this place looks
Oh,
just
wait,
right
I
for
skipped the
jump training.
flyby. Cool. To jump, press A. Oh, wait, no, it goes back into the camera flyby, because it's like, no, you're gonna see it. So, it always strikes me that if you do something like this enough, you eventually will sink into a wall or something, just because you're getting a little bit, like, that's a common speedrunner thing, like, you could press up against walls just at the right angle with just the right move, and you can eventually get out of world, but, I don't know, for polygonal games, I'm not sure how, oh, wow, okay, he's getting in there, though. He's getting in there. If I was to see something like this, I'd be like, I'd probably bug it as a C. You're not going through it, you're not falling out, but it would not get fixed, I don't think. A C issue, for anyone that's new to the bug report is like the most minor of minor. They're probably not going to do anything about it. I need to actually fall through the geometry for them to even give a shit. Wonder if I fall off, can I fall off this? Ooh, there's some stuff there. I don't have camera control at all, so it's kind of a fixed camera for the most part. Oh. That looked pretty bad. But okay, so that was interesting though. Once we got past here, another camera cutaway showed us the stupid fucking tower. So what if we were to try to jump off the platform and try to trigger that camera cutaway? What would happen? So let's try to do that, see if we can get anything going. So it kind of initiated around here via little cutscene. And I think, yeah, I can probably die faster if I go over here, because you can see the cliff drop-off starts a bit earlier, whereas I need to get a bit farther. Unless I made a big jump. That might work. Okay, well no, I didn't trigger the camera. So here we're gonna bug test. This is what you had to do for 8 solid hours a day. Is the definition of insanity. Keep doing the same thing over and over and hope for a different outcome. But I feel like there's a possibility there. That's why you have to go with your gut. Yeah. We're all very amazed at that. God, that's an issue of itself. I mean, at least for bug testing, like, you would get real tired of like testing out this level, and then just that happens every time. Every fucking time. It's like, I'm gonna try it. Next time it happens, I'm gonna press the plus or minus buttons. Maybe I needed to do that. I don't know. But I did the little dashy, the little horrible cat dash, whatever this kid has. My suit's really cool. Look how cool I am. You look very cool, Odd. Don't you worry about it. All right. So that kind of dash really got us close, didn't it? So I'm gonna try doing that again. And maybe that'll be the last attempt we have at this. It seems to stop me or something. Ah, fuck. At least the respawn is very fast. Plus, no, continue. Can't skip it. No matter how hard I try. I'll just keep pressing that delightfully sounding button there. Yeah, there was some stuff there. There was like a yellow thing on the on the ground there, or some, maybe like a checkpoint. Oh, Jesus, a checkpoint, that'd be great. Yes, oh my god, yes, we know, we can see it. We can fucking see it, it's fine. Okay, well, this happened. None of my buttons seem to want to do anything. Jump does nothing. Control stick, nothing. So there's that. Shooting also does nothing. Yeah. Oh, shooting does something amazing. Okay, so that's kind of an issue. You could certainly bug this. I'd still bug it as a C, because it like was happening in death. I was jumping off anyway. So the likelihood of someone coming across this and being fucked over is really low, and that took like, I don't know, 10 tries of jumping off the edge there. I did kind of remember there was something like that in this game. So there's that. Code Lyoko, you will not let me leave. Can I move? Damn it. Do I have to restart? I might have to restart, which is like shitty. That part's shitty because I don't want to restart. Oh, we're getting in there. God, this is awful. Everything feels so bad. See, you see how that was there? That little conversation? But the camera cutaway is still there when you die, but just not the conversation. So that's really annoying, because it's just like a leftover of that start of the mission briefing. But now there's no context for every time it just shows you the tower, because no one's talking to you about the tower. I guess they thought like, oh, it'd be annoying to listen to the same dialogue over and over, but it's more annoying to have to look at this every fucking time. Let's just go over here and let's... lot of camera movements.
Hey, Odd, you've got company.
Oh no, it's generic bots. Your life meter becomes completely empty. You lose the game. Press Z if you can parry attacks. Certain attacks can't be parried. If you press Z at the same time, perform a dodge. Oh, I see. Okay. So that doesn't happen in combat, so that's why I was like, oh.
I need more data to clear this obstacle.
Shut up! You get the data. Why am I getting the data for you?
I need more data to clear this obstacle.
Fuck off. You're the guy in the chair. You should be able to do it. That's the only reason I keep you around. What is this? It is nothing. Come on, you bastard. Shoot first. Shoot first. There you go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, alright, well. So this guy has no melee attacks, so that's fun. Everyone hates melee attacks.
I'm taking control of the tower remotely. Stick around.
Okay, okay, I'll
I'm
just
also an expert at doing nothing.
doing nothing. Sure. Oh, this voice acting. What? Why? I didn't edit that. That just fucking stopped. The game just stopped there. Now we're loading.
Nice
Ah!
going, Odd. You did a really good job.
Thank you.
I don't
thank
think
you.
I did.
You
I
see,
died a
I
lot.
told you that I could handle it. My new outfit gives me wings.
Doesn't.
Now that the tower's neutralized, Xana should leave us alone till we finish rebuilding Lyoko.
God damn it! What does all this
I'm more worried
mean?
about William. We need to get him out of Xana's clutches.
You've got an idea?
So Xana's some
But for
type
now,
of
no more solo
malware.
missions. It's far too dangerous. Okay, I've got work to do. You and the others come back and see me later. I'm sure I'll have other missions for you.
But I'm not sure right now. Oh my god. What? What? Alright, we got new NPCs. That's cool. Look at this Japan man. He looks like a Japanese, like...
How's our little secret doing?
Yo, well,
Who the hell's
no
this?
problem, Jim. All locked up and I threw away the key.
What? What
Nobody
happened?
will
You
hear a
locked who
word
up?
about Paco, king of disco.
Shh! For God's sake, Della Robbia, not so loud. There are people around.
Who's Della
I don't want
Robbia?
news spreading about my acting career.
What is this?
Do you know where Sissy is?
No one knows where
You're
the
a
fuck
reporter.
Sissy
You're
is.
supposed to know these things.
Oh, I resigned.
Oh, yeah? And Millie?
She's gone too. Sissy is a disaster.
You're a
She only
disaster.
wanted
You're
to
all
write articles about
disasters, you
herself,
forehead
so we
disasters. So that's all you can do here, I guess, because it's just contest and the goodies. So I guess go back to that fucking nerdlinger and just get another mission.
There you are. Fine.
I was gone for 2 minutes.
So what was it you had to tell us that was so important?
Yeah.
I hope it's good news.
put
I
the
hope this
finishing
game's
touches on
over.
Lyoko. There was still some Franz Hopper info to decode, and I had to
What
develop
is
a
going...
code
I
cracking
think
module
even
for
if you know
binary
the
and
show,
dynamic
you wouldn't
data.
know what's
And
going
finished or
on.
not?
Yeah, a couple of days ago.
Cool.
So, what have you been working on lately?
Aelita and I have figured out a way to track
Who's
William.
Aelita?
Spit it out, Einstein. What is it?
We have to cross the
Oh,
digital
she's
sea.
Aelita.
Are you crazy? Do that and we'll be devirtualized.
Devirtualized.
Don't panic. Aelita and I have been working all week. We fixed up a ship that will
What?
take us across the digital sea unharmed.
Oh, right. A
Couldn't
ship.
you just, like,
Show me.
appear where you
I mean,
need
it's
to be?
not quite ready just yet.
Okay, let me guess. You need us to get some data back from Lyoko. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I've been checking, and we're missing
I
some
wonder
of
if
the
any
dipolar data
bits of
blocks.
Code Lyoko will
What
show
are we
up in Ready
waiting
Player
for?
One.
Okay,
Probably.
I'll start the procedure.
I didn't see the movie yet, so maybe they're in there. The iconic group from Code fucking Lyoko. I thought I finished Desert Sector. Why is it at 0%? That's embarrassing. That's the factor. Alright, let's go to Sector 5. Oh god, I remember this. I'll finish a ship so you can cross the Digital Sea. Digital Sea. No, not him!
Scanner on.
That guy's got swords at least. Please tell me I can take other characters. Please,
Let's
Lord.
get going.
Yes!
We have to recover the data that we need to finish the ship. By the way, I wasn't able to recode your powers and skills.
Fuck
The
you!
data was lost when Lyoko was destroyed.
Oh, no.
Don't panic.
I'm not
You should be
odd
able to pick
anymore.
up
I'm
the data
Ulrich.
code, which will let me reprogram you.
Okay, so what does this guy have? Nothing right now. I have block, and pressing the attack button doesn't do anything. Well, at least that effect's okay. Can I change in midair, I wonder? I cannot. Let's see if I can do this. I want to run off the edge and see if I can transform. No! No. Ah, it's too late. Oh, I gotta push it. I gotta want it. Yes! Oh. Didn't result in anything. Oh shit. I can't do anything with her. What about Atalia? Alright, since she seems to be able to do something, I'll take her for now. I guess that's data? I don't know. Attack, Ulrich. Make rapid movements with them. Oh, that's why I couldn't attack, because I got a waggle. Oh, that feels so bad and shitty. I should have bugged that. Basic combat, fix it. Motherfuckers. So I'm gonna be real about this. When I was testing this game, I was at like the second sort of company that I was working for bug testing. I actually went through like, I would say, a bout of depression. Not because this is so bad or whatever, but just because I was getting a little tired of bug testing in general. And you get put on a project like this and you're just... don't forget you're here forever sort of thing kind of kicks in. I remember just not wanting to go to work and just not for the entirety of this is just so like bad. And I was like one of the very few people that were on it. There was like me and I think 2 other people, and they were complete strangers, and we didn't need to, you know, form teamwork. When you're on a project, at the end of it, there's really not much to do. They just need someone to log in hours on it. So you especially felt like what you were doing was really pointless because, you know, the game was basically coming out. Sometimes you'll even be testing a game that's done. That's like not actually having any other work done for it, but they need to have you do something. So I remember just like not caring at all and just like not wanting to go to work, and it was really bad for a little while. Fortunately, after this project, if you saw one of our previous episodes of Bug Report, that Indiana Jones game, I got to put on that, and I was relatively happy with that. I was like, well, this is a big thing now for this company that we're working on this, and I was with a team of people, like a big one, and we're all just... And I was flipping around to different versions of the game. Like I was playing the PSP one, then I played the DS one, and back and forth. Yeah, and I'd just go home, and just after I go home, I wouldn't even be happy. Because I knew I have to go back and play this. And again, not that this is the worst, most egregious thing I've ever played. It's not, actually, sadly enough. But I was just really... I didn't want to get up in the mornings, honestly. And that was like the first time, I guess, I felt that bug testing, because up until that, it gave me, you know, it made me feel good to test on certain games and whatever, especially like some of the latter stuff I did, like No More Heroes and all that I've talked about lots of times before. See, while I'm talking, I'm just trying to kill myself in this pit because it's all fucked up and weird. Sometimes those instincts just kick in. My mind is elsewhere, but I'm like, hey, what happens if I do this? Wonder if I can get anything going. I better tell the developer, Game Factory, about this. I should write them a letter and send them screenshots showing them like, oh geez, look, Attilia can fall off the 2nd level of Code Lyoko, and they'll be like, what, Kimoko? What? Who is this? It's every single character I kind of hate. Alright, I saw some shit over there. Can I possibly jump off this and get to that other area? I saw one. You see down there? I could do it. I could get there. I will sequence break the shit out of this fucking thing. Okay, there's something. Alright, let's do it. At least oh, they disappear. Okay. And they reappear. Ooh, hey, give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, no, hold on. There's something here. And then jump! Okay, let's, alright, hold on, yeah. And then jump! Amazing! Okay, there's some stuff there, though, that's fun. That's kind of a neat thing. I don't know why. That again would kind of be a C issue, I'd imagine, but that got a little bad. If you got actually stuck in there, because that's a little common, that if you drop down, let's say, from that disappearing block, and you just happen to jump back up, I could see someone doing that. So that could be upgraded to B-Bug if they were so inclined.
No, this hole doesn't lead to the digital sea. It's just empty.
So if you fall into it,
You'll wander forever in the digital void.
Wow, freaky.
Well, I just seem to replenish just as normal. Nothing really seems to happen or change. So your lore is stupid and flawed. Okay, sure. What's gonna happen? Where's our ship? You promised us a ship. Loading something.
Right. With the new data, I was able to put the
What
finishing
data did
touches
I
on the
get?
ship.
Right. Now we
Why
just
does she
to
have
christen it.
4 eyebrows?
Okay. What about the USS Meatball?
The meatball. Gonna have a meatball day.
Whatever.
What do you
Get
know
to the
about it
USS
anyway?
Meatball.
When I was little, my dad told me tales about a magic drakkar that sailed the seas and never lost its way.
Your dad's
It was
stupid
called
and his fanfic
the
sucks.
Skidbladnir. Yeah, that sounds good. What do you think?
Skid. Yeah, sounds cool. And it's easier to say.
No, it's
Get ready.
Skidflandir or
I'm sending you to
whatever.
the skid. We'll finally be able to try it out.
That was awful. Are we getting into? Okay, the level's continuing, I guess. Weird. I don't know about this. So we are in the digital sea, I guess. Bad, it's
Careful.
not
Looks
going
like we have
well.
company. Ilita, release the nav skids.
What are the nav skids? We just got into this for our very first time.
Release.
Oh, it's a little mini ship. Oh, there's a ship section. Cool, I forgot.
If you want to get rid of the
So this actually controls with the Wiimote going up and down. It's actually kind of smooth. Yeah, control stick does nothing. Look at those missiles on this digital sea creature. It makes no sense. I got a goodie. I don't know what I got. What if I just crash into shit? I can't. So there's really no threat from anything but enemies, I suppose. I don't think they require multiple torpedo shots. Is a little weird to me, but if they don't have a laser, a laser would be a little more practical for rapid fire shooting. No, okay. This is as rail section as it can get. It's weird. It says I'm Yumi here, but I believe it was Atilia that got in the.
Okay, looks good.
I don't know anymore. Why am I Yumi? Where are the other people? What are they doing? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a big cool boss.
Recovery.
Of course not. Recovery. Really? That's
What
the
is it,
way?
Jeremy? Another sector? Only one way to find out.
What is happening? I should have bugged the story. A bug, your story shit makes no sense. It's incomprehensible. Back out of the Orange Crush. That's cool. I guess. So that was Code Lyoko. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. But this was one of the lowlights in my career. It's not all No More Heroes and Tenshus. You know what I'm saying? There, you have to get your hands dirty sometimes. And these gross forehead gremlins, I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed what minimal enjoyment can be had out of Code Lyoko. You know, if you have any suggestions for any other games you'd like me to take a look at that I personally didn't test, but maybe, you know, are kind of buggy, let me know in the comments or drop a line at McMuscles@gmail.com. And as always, even though I really forget to say it a lot of the times, I want to see your bug reports on my desk tomorrow morning. See you next time, guys.